We were talking about fears. Matt, you're not afraid of school, are you?
No. And I went, well, a little bit, because it took me a long time to get back to school this year. But we are back in the schoolrooms. If you're not following along, of course, we have this thing called Weather IQ,
yes,
the challenge. And every year we go into the elementary schools. And today's turn was Keeling Elementary, Amy Klein School. And we had a good time. They learned a lot. Boys beat the girls this time. You can see us discussing high pressure, low pressure. We talk about the monsoon, of course. It's been an active hurricane season, so it wouldn't be a complete lesson plan without that. And, of course, tornadoes, too, the demonstration, as is always fun to do. And we put them to the test more than we just talk about stuff, and they did very well, and lots of giveaways and great old time. So sign up at KVOA.com. And then /weather. That's Weather IQ. Hey, an October chill in the air. We've been talking about this for days. Good reason for it. 14 of the past 17 days have been below average. The average temperature through the first 17 days of this month has now been 68.8 degrees. Last year, same time period, look at this. I mean, this is a staggering statistic. 79.3 degrees. So more than 10 degrees hotter last year in the first 17 days than this year. And it's, again, the coldest October start we've seen since 1982. Paul Cicalo was just running around the house getting into trouble back then. He still is, but that's a different story. 74 today's top temp here in Tucson. That's 11 degrees below average. 65 Sierra Vista. And our wind gusts were a story today out of the east at 38 miles per hour. That was our top gust not only in southeastern Arizona, but statewide right here in Tucson. Coming down a little bit, but still 14 miles per hour Tucson, 18 miles per hour DM, but a gorgeous night out there. Skies have turned clear, 67, 42%. The relative humidity, pressure's high, and really with the exception of the northwest side of town, we are into the 60s, 50s for, look at that, Wilcox, 50. One more degree, you're into the 40s on this October night. All right, looks like we're going to kind of hang out. Notice how we can actually warm up from 8 to 9 o'clock. I mean, that's not guaranteed to happen, but what it's showing us is that the winds are going to be out there, and winds kind of can play sort of havoc with our forecast lows. They can make winds usually make temperatures a little bit warmer. Pretty much cloud-free now. We saw a couple clouds in northern sections of Arizona as low pressure still is hanging around. This will finally get kicked off by the strong area of high pressure in the Pacific Northwest. Then another area of low pressure sets up shop off the coast of Southern California and gives us at least a slight rain chance coming into this weekend. Maybe not as robust as we saw last week, but temperatures cold in the Great Lakes in the northeast, warmest down in the southeast. Forecast for tonight, low 50s for nighttime lows. Sunny skies tomorrow, a little warmer, mid to upper 70s for daytime highs. Upper 60s to lower 70s for you in Cochise and Santa Cruz County. And here's that 7-day forecast. Remember, average high this time of year, 85. We finally do hit 85 on Saturday, just one day. 20% chance of showers, turning breezy again. 30% chance of showers Sunday, but once again, I would not reschedule, cancel any outdoor activity this weekend. Those rain chances are not that great. It doesn't look nearly as strong, and we're starting to even think about lowering those chances. But the whole bottom line is one day now average, maybe slightly above average, and the next 7 below average, not nearly as far below average, but still enjoying this nice cool October.
All right, Matt, thank you. Let's check